Yeah.
நல்லா இருக்கு சார், நல்லா இருக்கு சார். அப்படியே ப்ரோசீட் பண்ணுங்க.
Okay, thank you. Good morning again. How are you today?
Fine, sir.
We all know about art of living, right? How many of you know about art of living? I've heard about art of living. Many, right? But there is a very good phrase. This is art of giving. We all used with art of getting. Everyone know about art of getting. But when it comes to art of giving, not everyone are happy about it, are ready to do it. Because when you give something, you lose some part. For an example, if someone asks 100 rupee money, if I give to someone else, I will lose that 100 rupee and someone is going to gain. This is giving. But today, what I'm not going to talk about is this, a art of giving. When you give something, you give at the same time, you won't lose anything. That is what we are going to see today. When it art of giving, I like this quote. Always give without remembering. Always receive without forgetting. Okay, it happened to me once. I'm living in Hosur. One fine day, I was just walking to the vegetable market. I saw many things being sold. I saw flowers, that too a rose. We call it as paneer rose. The fragrance was so nice. I told my wife, shall we buy this? I asked my wife. She said, let us complete all the purchase. And while we go back, let us buy some flowers. Okay, fine. We went, completed all the shopping. Then we went to that shop. A lady was there. She was not so beautiful by looking. She was not so kind by looking. I was not able to judge what kind of lady she is. But I went and then bought flower. I asked, how much? She said, 30 rupees. I gave 100 rupee note. She took her money purse, which was a cloth purse, and she took out multiple 10 rupee, 20 rupee notes. Those notes were looking so ugly, not at all good. She was just turning one by one, one by one. And under those ugly notes, she took a fresh 50 rupee and a 20 rupee, like this one. And then she gave that 70 rupee back to me with a smile. That is the first day I met a beautiful woman in this universe. With that smile, with that new 50 rupee and 20 rupee note, I learned the art of giving. Normally it happens to me. Or let me ask you. You gave a 100 rupee note to someone, okay? And someone gave a change. For an example, you are in a bus and someone gave a change. You received it, maybe multiple 10 rupee note. And after receiving it, you realize that one or two notes looks like whether this will be given to others. If you give to others, whether they will accept or not, right? There are few notes which are good enough. When you go for shopping, which notes he will give to others? That good notes are the one which are doubtful.
Old note, sir. Old note.
Old note, right? That is what I do. First of all, like, let us give this first. Then someone else take so that I can peacefully spend the other note, right? That is what I used to do always. But this lady just gave me the fresh note to me, and all those ugly notes she just kept with her. And this thing not only changed the way of giving in myself, not only the giving change, many things which changed in my life. I also came across through one thing, a story about Sudhamurthy, wife of Infosys Narayan. She wrote an incident which happened in her life. Her grandpa used to tell that always give the best thing when you have to give to someone else. A beggar once came to her house when her grandpa was there, and someone took a rice and then were about to give to that beggar. But her grandpa stopped her and then asked, "Which rice is this?" They said, "This is the rice which we don't use normally, not so great quality." Then he stopped her there and then told, "Get that rice which is a premium one. We love to eat every time." And then she kept that rice and then got the new one. And then they gave that to beggar. Then she asked to her grandpa, "Grandpa, why to give a premium one just to this beggar?" Then he responded to her, "Always give the best one you have to someone. Not the one, if you don't want something and you are giving to someone, that's not so great of giving. That is not the art of giving." Especially if I come back to this 20 rupee and 50 rupee note which I received from her, she has not lost anything, right? She is supposed to give 70 rupee to me. But she made a choice to give the best note she had. From the day, whenever I spent any cash to anyone, first I will find the best notes and then give to them. If I have an ugly one, I will keep that as the last. Why I'm saying this? That is something called similarity sense, right? Many people will say that a small thing you do in your life decides how big you are going to achieve, right? So many times, if you are not able to do even the small thing, how you are going to achieve the big thing would be the question for many people. So that is nothing but similarity sense. When we start giving like this, naturally we give the good thing to others. So this is a great learning I had. If you want to adopt, you are open to. Then the second thing, okay, which is also free, but we are hesitate to give. I would request each and everyone to unmute and give a big round of applause to me. I would request you. Thank you so much. That is a great thing. A clap. A clap, which motivated me in my life. Okay, this is a second incident which happened in my life. I have completed my studies and got a campus placement. started my career. I got job. I used to perform well. I got good salary. All those things happened till 2020 COVID. During the pandemic, I was at my home. In fact, I was in my hometown. And one thing hit in my mind that I know that I'm getting salary, being an employee, working in IT. I get salary. And I have also got some skills. Because of that, I got the money, right? But what is that one thing I have which is not with others? Maybe what is the thing I'm good at? I could not get an answer for this question. I would request you to unmute and then say at least what is one thing you are good at, which you know as of.
The art of giving.
Okay, you are good with art of giving. Okay, great. What about others?
Art of responding to opponent, what they are talking.
Okay. You are used to respond to opponents, whoever is there. Like you always keep that bi-directional communication. That is your good at it. Very good, sir.
I will give love to anybody. I love others. I love.
Wonderful. That is what needed in this universe as of now. So thank you for the response.
He used to give something blessing words to others.
The positive things is what you say, right?
Blessing words means encouraging, motivating.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. Very good. You are very close to my point. What I was looking for. Thank you. So it happened to be that what I'm good with, that I was not so clear. But during that COVID, I have got a lot of time to think what I'm good at. So I was listening an audio book. In that, what they have mentioned is think for any appreciation which you received so far in your life. That is where you are good with. Is that someone clapped for you for something? Is that someone appreciated you for something? You find that moment. List down those. Validate those are right or wrong. If you feel those things are right, then you are good at that. That is your strength. That is what is a unique thing you have when compared to the rest of the world. Okay? Then I started jotting down one by one what I was good with. I remembered one incident which happened. I was studying diploma in electrical and electronics. We went for an NSS camp. In that camp, our faculty said, we are going to have 10 days of camp, and every day we are going to have a public speaker coming here and then talking. I don't want to do a welcome address and a vote of thanks all the time. I want you guys, the students, to come and then give those welcome address and vote of thanks. Can you try? Then few of my friends went in front of them and then grabbed the opportunity. After 2 days, I realized I could do better than these people. Maybe I can grab an opportunity. I just went in and then said, I'm going to pick a welcome address next day. They gave me. I gave a welcome address with a thought of the day, a story of the day. And that story brought me the appreciation, the class, the fame on that small group. And that helped me to move further to address a great gathering during the Independence Day or a Republic Day in our college. And that further moved me to deliver multiple speeches in public forums. And that one appreciation, that clap from the people, I remember, I jotted down. And then I realized this may be my strength. And that is the day I started, after 10 years, again started talking in front of the people. I started pursuing the public speaking. I joined Toastmasters. I joined JCA. And I have created a club called the Tulip Wonder. So all those things initiated from that. Someone just gave me a clap. Someone just appreciated by their mouth. So in summary, the people who clapped, they have not lost anything. They just gave me clap. They just appreciated using their mouth without losing anything. And that lady gave me 70 rupees without losing anything. In the first incident, I learned how to give with more quality. And then the second incident, how to give something without losing. And then someone is keep on gaining because of us. These two learning of art of giving changed my life. You may have something in your life. You always plan to give something. So remember, fine, always give without remembering. Always get without forgetting. Thank you for the wonderful opportunity.
Thank you very much, sir. Very nice, pleasant presentation about art of giving. There is a natural, happy, and actual, real happiness coming from the art of giving. You quoted the incident of our merchant lady. So very much impressed from that incident. We are actually will practice art of giving. Every what all the things we can give to others and make them happy, and also we will become happy. Thank you. Very nice, thought-provoking speech from you. Thank you very much. Thanks to the faculty. And other persons can give their feedback. Thank you. Participants can share their feedback.
Good morning, everyone. Today I had a wonderful session and learning with Kannan sir. Kannan sir, the learning point which I learned from your own life experience was awesome. And how you have become a greatest public speaker, that was totally inspiring to everyone. Thank you for the opportunity. What did you ask?
My dear participants, Kalivaran sir, Ravi sir, and share their feedback, sir.
Great morning. Great morning, Kannan. It is very nice talk. Always give best thing to others. So what I observed from your speech, your content, always give best thing to others. the nice words. We try to give best things only, but sometimes it is not possible to give the. We are taking best thing and giving some worst thing to others. Today onwards, I pledge the. Will you follow these things? One more thing I want to tell, giving without losing. It's a very fantastic line I learned. Without losing, we can give more things. Giving your confidence, giving, appreciating. These things are, we will not lose anything. Fantastic, fantastic words I learned from you. Thank you so much, Kannan. All the best. Thank you so much.
Sir, good morning to everyone. I am Kalivardhan, JC Neyveli. Today I learned from the presenter, practical appreciation, access to the session provided is practical insight, sir. And the strategies that trainers can apply in their training session, sir. Your training session is the way we need to apply. And today is my takeaway. Good things to attend always, like notes. It is each and everyone is my takeaway is today class is very important assignment to me, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Hands off you.
Anybody wants to give feedback, sir? Yes, sir. Privilege to presenter. You want to add something?
First of all, thank you so much for a wonderful opportunity. Because when I have posted this in my WhatsApp status, few of them asked, 5:40 in the morning, you're going to give a session? I said, that is how it should be, right? Because in the early morning, people are ready to listen. So the person who is ready to give is different thing. I was looking for an opportunity and I have got. And there are people who are motivated to listen to someone's speech. That too early in the morning. First of all, hats off to you for organizing such a great event and giving this wonderful opportunity. And I have given speeches, but as a short ID, this is my first short ID training. So it is so special to me. And thank you so much for giving such a wonderful opportunity. And thank you so much for answering whenever I was in between. And such a great audience I had. So it was like a cakewalk for me to just connect and then deliver this training. Thank you so much. And feedbacks is always what I look for. And thank you for those wonderful feedbacks. That is what motivates me to do something more, because I know this is not the best. Maybe today this is my best, but tomorrow I will be my today's best. So that can only be done based on the feedbacks you give. So thank you so much for this wonderful feedback.
Thank you, presenter, sir. Every day you join in the Zoom meeting. Thank you very much. Ravi, sir. Okay. Thank you. With that, we are concluding this day's session. We are very much thankful to the JC Naval President for giving me the great opportunity. And thanks to the today's presenter, Mr. Kannan, sir, and participating and given their feedback, Mr. Kalivardhan, sir, Mr. Sellamuthu, sir, Mr. Ravi, sir, Mr. Mukil, and Mr. Raja sir. Thank you one and all. Thank you very much. Hereby, today's Master Keys Zoom meeting hereby adjourned with a small announcement. Tomorrow, we are having a session by JCHF N. Ramesh, Zone Trainer of JC Neyveli, in the topic of 5-star. Please join before 5:39. Thank you very much. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
All the best for tomorrow's session.
Thank you.
Sir தான் சார் presenter.
அதான் தெரியுது, அதுக்காக தான் சொன்னேன்.
Thank you.